good morning, or for the afternoon class, good afternoon. Today we're going to discuss multiple regression. But before I get there, before I talk about that, I want to look at our blog and see the post, the most recent post. The remaining class schedule is that we have a pre-recorded class today, which is Monday, November 25th. No class Wednesday, November 27th, which is the day before Thanksgiving. We don't have that class. And then we'll return Monday, December 2nd, and on Wednesday, December 4th, which is the last full week. We'll have traditional class for both of those days. So that's important for you to understand, and make sure you write that down or refer back to this blog at any time. Currently, there are, for this week, leading up through Thanksgiving and until Sunday, December 1st, there are 2 exams that are going to be open to you on class marker. One of them you see here is what we're going to talk about today, which is Excel homework number 9. And this will be the last one on multiple regression. It is open now, and basically it closes Sunday at midnight or Monday at 12 a.m. Also, the slavery exam for Jim Crow, which was supposed to be last week, and my schedule got kind of hectic and I couldn't get that exam in time. So I decided to wait and make that exam available for you for this week. So you have 2 exams this week coming up. I recommend that you may want to do them early, because with Thanksgiving on Thursday, you'll probably maybe be traveling on Wednesday or Tuesday even. Get home and all that excitement about the holidays, or if you don't go home, you may be going somewhere else, and all that excitement. Then of course Thursday is Thanksgiving and football. Friday will be more football, and of course Black Friday, everybody's going to be out shopping. Saturday you may be heading back to Atlanta, or just hanging out, having a good time, maybe from Friday night, and then hang out Saturday night. Before you know it, you're due back Sunday, and we've got class that Monday. And you don't want to take those 2 exams at the last minute on Sunday. So one of the best I recommend is trying to knock these exams out maybe today or tomorrow. Take your time and get both of them done. Remember, the slavery number 4 homework assignment, you may want to go back and refer to a previous blog that we had that talks about, see if I can find that one. I've had some blogs in here from students, but may not be able to jump back to it. Let's go up here. And see if I can find this thing. But we've had that class. When was that? It was last Monday, which would be November 18th. There it is. So I just went and found it. And remember, we had this where you had to read these 3 articles, and the exam, this slavery number 4, is based on these 3 articles. Okay. So you may want to do that again. That was last Monday. All right, let's get back up here. Come on. Okay, so this is the remaining schedule for the rest of the semester. Now, I also, on Monday, December 2nd, when we get back, I've decided I'm going to offer some extra credit. So you need to be in class on Monday so I can talk to you about that extra credit and what that is going to be. So it makes that one pretty important. Let's see. All right. Now what I'm going to do is begin to move into multiple regression. I think I've covered everything. Again, if you need to, you can always text me at 404-509-0533. And if you want to, you can also Skype me. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be at home grading all of your papers that I have not put up yet, and the ones I've already graded I have not put up into LearnBoost. So before I forget, you may want to check with LearnBoost throughout the week. I'll be adding exams and making corrections. I've got everybody's emails who stated that there were errors in their LearnBoost, and I'm going to work on that over this holiday to get those put in also. So that way when we come back Monday, December 2nd, hopefully everything will be in there and it'll be ready to go. So you can check back, and if you see something or if you want to meet with me, a couple of students asked to meet this week. I told them I really won't be at Morehouse, but I will be available to Skype. And my Skype name is OSysTrunk3. So you can link with me through Skype, send me a text message as to when you'd like to see about having a conference, and we can do that. Will not be a problem. All right, multiple regression. As you know, I use Windows Excel to kind of show this, and I've got a couple of videos associated with the Mac, but for the most part it's going to be Windows. Now, multiple regression, if you remember, or you've had it before, and if not, it's a little bit more advanced than the linear regression we did in homework number 8. In multiple regression, we're looking at the relationship between two or more independent variables and one dependent variable. So it differs in that we have more than one independent variable. Your assignment will be to download this Excel spreadsheet. You can watch the videos below and then take exam number 9, which I showed you earlier is up already. And that'll be the assignment. Now for Windows users, the first thing you have to do is make sure that you have the data analysis tab. Let me show you that. Here is a version of Excel where you click on data, and then all the way over to the right you'll see data analysis. And when you click on that, it brings up this window, and you go down to regression. Right. So you want to make sure you have that. If you don't, I have a couple of videos. Here's a two-step solution that kind of just what I just said, but it also has in it a way to add that data analysis if you don't have it. So that's what this video is. There is a second video that I created that also walks you through on how to install the data analysis tool. So again, if you don't have it, there's step 1, 2, 3 to get this done. You may want to, for all you Mac users, if you have access to a Windows machine that has Excel on it, you may want to go use that. And again, because you may be traveling or out of town or somewhere for the holidays, you might have access to a machine. And you may want to go ahead and get that done then. If you're not and you're a Mac user, now we got a little bit of a problem. For some reason, the new version of Excel for Mac 2011 does not have multiple regression. They took it out. Nobody can figure out why. But if you have an earlier version of Mac Excel, I guess maybe 2007, 2007, or I don't know if there's a 2009 version. But anyway, they would have multiple regression. But if you got Excel 2011, you do not have multiple regression. So what I did was I included a video that shows you how to add some additional software. You now have to go ahead and get some additional software. I believe this additional software is free. It's just an add-in that somebody else created that you can add into your Mac Excel 2011 and it'll work. So we have a video here to help you with that. And you can click here on how to download that software and add it. If you have Excel 2007 for the Mac, here's a short, here's a short 6-page PDF file on how to set it up. Couldn't find a video, but I did find a PDF file. And then also, here's a good explanation. The Excel is older, but it's a good explanation on how the Excel regression output works, and understanding that PDF link. There's a PDF file. There's a link here that you can download that also will explain it to you. Now I'm going to also put up an older video that I did last semester that kind of walks you through an example from the Excel spreadsheet that we're using, and shows you how to do the multiple regression. So not only are there these other videos, but I'm going to put up it'll be after this video, right below it will be another video. You'll have to excuse me because it's from last semester, so there's a mention about the problem I had with the computer in the classroom, and that's why I created the other video for that shows you kind of how to walk through, because we couldn't get it to work in class last semester. So it's a little dated, but it works pretty good. So I'm going to do that instead of showing this creating another one from scratch. I'm just going to put another video. So after you finish with this video, you can watch the next video, which is down below this one. And that should help you with your regression. Like I said, it'll give you an example. And then all you have to do is download this data, and I'll go ahead and download it so that you can see what it is. And let me open it up. Editing. Alright, so this is, matter of fact, while I've got this thing open, I might as well. Well, first of all, we've got these tabs. This is the NFL, home sales, MBA, and gold price. And in each case, I have one dependent variable and two independent variables. And what I show in the video is how I use this NFL data. A little different than this, but use this data to create the multiple regression and do that analysis. So I think I am going to show that video because since it's already done. And of course I'm up late tonight doing it. I think it's about 3:50, almost 4 o'clock in the morning. So I want to get this done and get it out of the way. So look at the next video that comes up below this one to see a step-by-step example of what I'm looking for and what you need to do before you sit down and take that exam. Again, have a good holiday week. Of course, you got a couple of exams. That's kind of a downer, but that's all right. We can get through this. And then next Monday, we'll talk about some extra credit. But you'll need to be in class for that one. So take care. Thanks for watching the video. Watch the next video, please, if you need to. As I'll do a walkthrough step by step on how to do multiple regression. Thank you for watching.